Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. And I'm actually in the Thailand airport. Unfortunately, it is so hard to pronounce that I won't be able to do that. And a couple things I'm going to miss about here is the really kind people. And something really cool about them, to paraphrase, is that they don't like to leave in any kind of disagreement. So you can disagree with like pricing or something simple for a moment, but at the end of it, it kind of needs to be resolved. And they have a tone of voice and a gesture to confirm that. So at the end of the relationship, basically, you know, everything's resolved and you can kind of just go in peace in the moment. And it's really cool. Another thing I'm going to really miss about here, and I don't think this is the best place actually for you guys to see, but I'm not really much of a person to like take pictures of people, you know. Just think it's kind of rude. If they happen to be passing by, it's fine, but to focus on anyway. But I'm just going to really miss the fact that people here are in really, really, really good shape. So it's absolutely amazing. And I actually got back to the airport and I stayed in a couple of areas. But when I was in Bangkok, I was in an area called Hue Quang. And once I got back to the airport, I started to finally seeing foreigners for the first time in a while. And then I noticed that, you know, they're quite out of shape. And it was shocking to me because Thai people are generally, with exceptions, are generally in really, really good shape. And it gave me some inspiration too. And that was part of my goal here. And, you know, the walking, speaking, eating standards are quite high here. And it's amazing to be, and they're a high-class people. And very cultured. And you can just tell lack of attitude and politeness and real breeding. And I really enjoyed that about here. Anyway, one other thing is I noticed that you see a lot of Yankees gear. I'm not sure if it's a lot, but it's prevalent. In fact, I just saw a lady, and she was just a little bit too far away. My reaction wasn't quick enough that she was wearing a Yankees T-shirt. As I was in the airport, we were in the line together, and it said like Yankees 03. And then I was like, okay, they got it a little bit wrong, but that's actually Babe Ruth. And she was a middle-aged lady, very simple lady, but wearing a Yankees T-shirt. And so, you know, those damn Yankees, they're everywhere. There are a few things I like about the Yankees, and I'm going to make a video about that, but I'll just list one. Is the incredible history that they have when it comes to like Lou Gehrig and Mickey Mantle and Babe Ruth and Yogi Berra. And I think, you know, this channel isn't always about spitting stats, but I can tell you this, you know, Yogi Berra, I believe, has 10 World Series rings, which is the most of anybody in history. So Yogi Berra is a true legend, impeccable timing, as was Babe Ruth. You know, Babe Ruth is another story. But anyway, I didn't actually try to mix baseball and then my Thai experience. It just is a coincidence that there's Yankees gear. The only other team I saw, I saw two others. I saw one Detroit Tigers T-shirt, and then I saw one New York Mets T-shirt. So two New York teams. So the word New York goes a long way here, and that's because, you know, you see like those fashion statements with like Kate Spade New York or Donna Karan New York, so New York goes a long way. But, you know, luckily the Yankees do a couple good things, and that's that they promote baseball worldwide to globalize it, you know, which would be the opposite of people saying, oh, baseball's dying. That's a pretty boring conversation for me, actually, to say that. But you know, overall, I would say that when you look at the quality of the life here, they have true freedom. They have true freedom to even get a little bit of money and start a business without all this bureaucracy around. And I actually really enjoyed that about here, that, you know, self-motivation goes a long way. And so, I couldn't say enough about this. This was a fantastic experience. But if you want fantastic food, polite people, beautiful beaches, and just could go on and on and on, and see, when you travel a little bit, that, we're really not from the greatest country in the world. We're actually from a land of bureaucracy, high bills, taxation, overcrowding, feeding into the system and stuff like that. How would I rank us on a scale, lifestyle scale? I would say our food's a little bit low, and our prices are high, and our education system's high, and everybody knows the healthcare is low. But we're not going to get into that. I just wanted you guys to have like a little bit more of a kind of worldwide, global perspective on the fact that, when you look at their country and the way people, their fashion's higher, and their attention to detail and taking care of themselves. Another thing I got done here was my dental, and actually my dental was only 1,500 baht, which I believe is $43. I have to check on that again. Hold on. No, it's $50. It's $50. And that was one of my purposes for coming, was to eat well, relax, do my dental, and kind of enjoy some of the fruits of, what you can get at a good price in another country, which I did. And anyway, hopefully you guys like this video. And if you did, please like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you guys next time. Okay, I can't believe it, but I actually found my Yankees fan. As a joke, I think I'm going to just try to catch up to get just one good picture of that t-shirt, nothing else. Actually, this is after the flight, but we're in transport in Fujian, China, which is a city called Xiamen, but we're actually in Fujian province. There you go. Welcome to Xiamen. And I don't know if you guys got a good look at it because I'm kind of walking, but there's the Yankee shirt right there, about 3 people up.